We're looking forward so much to getting together again here on Sunday, May 17th. There are a number of churches all across the country that are doing this, thousands and thousands of churches gathering together again. Some started last week, some are starting this week, some are starting in the next few weeks. I have a plea and a prayer request for you as we start. Let's understand something very clearly. There is a virus out there, and it spreads very easily from person to person. We are foolish to think that it could not spread on Sunday morning in our church. I want to be really clear about that. We would be fools to think that somehow God is just going to protect us. God doesn't function that way all the time. And we would be foolish to think that it could not spread on Sunday morning in our church. And one of the dangers, one of the things that I am really concerned about is that as churches gather together, we start seeing a ramp up or a second wave of this virus, primarily working out from church gatherings. Now, we will have made the decision to gather together, and we will decide how we're going to behave when we do gather together. But that behavior will have consequences. And if we see a second wave across our country of this virus coming out because of church gatherings, the potential backlash, not just in PR, but in regulation and potentially even in the future persecution, is real. So we need to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So my plea to you on Sunday morning is be careful. If you're sick, stay home. If you're showing any symptoms, stay home. If you are at risk, no matter how badly you really want to get together again with God's people, and that's folks that are over 70, especially if their health is compromised in some way. You have to make your own decision. But please be careful. If you have heart issues, if you have pulmonary issues, please be careful. We understand if you want to stay home. If you're just not sure about gathering together, we understand. Then let's also pray, not only for our church, but churches around the world, and especially our nation, that God would keep us safe as we worship. A plea and a prayer. Be wise, be careful, be safe, and let's ask God to keep us safe. We're looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless.